This is the designated smoking area. I'm going to call it Kafu Kafu. So I'm going to hold off on the rides for a little bit, and you remember this crazy thing. I guess it's supposed to look like a fish. This is a little kiosk for churros, pretzels, ices. How cool is this little area? Here's, oh yeah, and oh no. I didn't know that there's going to be water spraying underneath, because that's not in the promo video, from what I remember. I'm anxious to try this out. This looks pretty cool. Every once in a while, water dumps from over there. And there's some people on it. Cool. There's something else we saw only from the distance for a long time. One of the things I didn't realize is how thick this roof is. So, what is in here, you might ask? Well, I don't know. Just kidding. Another quick serve restaurant. And the other area is just a seating area. Another gorgeous shot of Krakatoa, and a place to donate your money, give it away now for cabanas and other things. You saw that before, it's just a different one. So we've seen these tubes from a distance in these shots, thanks to my limited zoom. But here is a close-up view of, okay, I don't have to tell you what, you can see, it's a 5-person tube, sorry. Sometimes I over-narrate. Now this bridge reminds me of the Royal Pacific a little bit. Okay, a lot. We're gonna ride this soon. Do you remember the sails I showed you that went up recently? Well, here is what that is. What? Here's what is inside, if I, which is one of 2 bars. Still haven't really learned to pronounce these names, so I'm just going to show you it. Here, of course, is the back of Krakatoa. And these are PVC because, wow, they are off-gassing really badly. Not a problem, it's just I'm standing here, I can smell them really strong. These might twist around way too much for me. I'll end up coming out very dizzy. That's not the best thing. And here's the largest sort of beach area for the lazy river. And more cabanas. Those are the ones that aren't finished yet. I showed you a few days ago. Not the ones that just started, of course. Those are over by Hanu. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. This area is brought to you by DeWalt. And here are the slides that helped get OrlanDave to 800 subscribers. I still cannot believe that. And over here, of course, we have the Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. Now, this is what I said long ago was kind of a replacement for the Aqua drag racers. Looking forward to this too. A lot twistier than the Aqua drag racer though. Hopefully I won't get too dizzy. And it's teeny wah tubes, which I showed you a minute ago, but this is the entrance. And across from the entrance is where the Tapu Tapu is located. And man, I was wrong about these alligators having to do with the Krakatoa coaster, aqua coaster. They're just part of the bridge. And over here near Runamukka Reef is another quick serve restaurant, which is, I'm gonna have to blow out the shot a little bit to show you it. Pretty cool. And of course, on each side you have freestyle machine. There's a little kiosk with some Well, you can see what's here. And one of these cute little things for churros and pretzels, and oh, that's it. Oh, and also drinks. And those are those cabanas I showed you a few days ago, or a little bit ago. Not quite ready. And then we're working our way back. Oh, they have the YouTubes. See? YouTubes. Because they're shaped like the letter U. Of course, Tiki Reef. So there's some good news. It's not available right now. But look at everything I shoot here, looks amazing. It's not available right now, but I can go through this area. I just cannot experience any of the slides. Not a terrible compromise. So here's an angle I have not been able to show you before of these slides. Wow, you can really smell the PVC from here. Now you guys remember, if you watched my videos, I keep assuming you have, sorry. Those who've watched my videos, you remember me shooting this from Volcano Bay, this bridge. Well, here's a little closer view, and dark. And now a reverse of the shot I've been showing you before. That is the window where I've been shooting a lot of these updates from. And now that's what it looks like from this side. It's leaking. Can't say I like the bases of these lamps. The rest of them look great though. And now these buildings, which I said looked like restrooms, yeah, they are. Not surprising. And completing our lap is the Dancing Dragons, the other bar. Just a quick look at the bar. Who is this? I'm kind of curious. And here are those roofs that we've been seeing go up. So they are in fact picnic areas. Or I guess not picnic, but eating places to eat. And here's that drone I tried to show you earlier, but hard to shoot these. And back to the main restaurant, which you saw earlier, where we were waiting. And didn't expect to see the Ragtime Gals here, but there they are. And they're back on. I was just about to try to show you that they are off, and they're back. Don't turn your ear towards it, you might get an earful.
Over by the tiki head, it squirts water over to the console right here.
Oh, cool.
It's got a lot of interactive features.
Nice.
What's up, buddy?
Why is it so cold? 55 minutes? Oh no! They don't really need them today, but these are nice because when it's hot out, the concrete gets really hot in your feet sometimes. Not necessary today, but good to see them working. I mean, good to see them on, so you get an idea of what they look like. Most expensive water attraction in the park. I walked too closely to the exit and now it thinks I'm leaving. Just waited long enough and now it's back to, oh no. And that is the drone we saw earlier. You'll notice that the water level is a lot higher than it has been in the past when I've been showing you that from Volcano Bay. Here's a closer view of the wave pool. I don't think we're able to go in the larger wave pool yet, but here is a water test and it's chilly, but not, yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Oh god, it's cold. Oh man, I wish this water was warm. Okay, so Really? How underwhelming. Maybe they keep Tapu Tapuing. Nope, no, that's it. So here is the body, the drop slide. So it doesn't quite go. It's not quite completely submerged, but I'm talking like you can hear me. So it doesn't go completely under the water like I thought it would. But it's a division between this pool and that pool. Another view of Krakatoa. When you tap it, there's a speaker underwater. Well, oh no. I picked the wrong ride to try first. Oh well. Alright, before we go riding, you have to wear a vest. No matter how good of a swimmer you are, it's mandatory. Bummer, dude. These are the thickest tubes I've seen on a lazy river. Even though it's... There you go, I'm finally getting somewhere. Thank you. Alright. Whoa. No, wow, now I feel it. Alright, ride now. Main wave pool is finally open. I think we're doing that next. Here's a closer look at that stage from earlier. And now it's time to go in the wave pool. Alright, this wave pool is like 60 degrees. So you're just gonna have to see it from here. Here was the Today Show stage, what's left of it. In an actual line to get in a virtual line to get in an actual line. Theme Park Live.
You shouldn't do on a bus.
Well,
or a few we'd like to mention.
Time to go home.
Smoking or easy.
This is the biggest bus I've ever been on.
Some sudden starts and stops. Think of it as practice.
On the bus. This time I went over to Volcano Bay, and I'm taking the bus straight from the hotel. Just figured I'd try that out. See how that works. Now it's not an express shuttle. You do stop at all the hotels, or at least stop at Hard Rock. Looks like we're not going to be stopping at Sapphire Falls. So this is a bus for Portofino and Hard Rock only. Nice. Supposed to be some music playing in here. Guess they ended their contract with Klipsch, because this park doesn't have any Klipsch speakers in it. Wondering if you rent a locker, leave, get a different Tapu Tapu, still works with the same locker. As long as it's the same day, of course. Hopefully this lazy river will be open pretty soon, because it goes through the volcano, and that's what one of the things I've been looking forward to the most from this park. Not open yet, but there is that we can do. Supposed to do that to soak the people in the YouTubes, but it'll be open soon. I'm gonna see if there's enough time left to reserve an Aqua Moana ride. Hanu, not really. Alright, I had an error where my card was full, so after showing you other people riding this on this slide and dummies, I'm finally gonna ride on the slide. Unfortunately, they will not allow me to shoot with my GoPro in there. Sorry, I would do it if I could. I hope they get rid of all these leaks. It's a brand new slide. Here's the area they just recently added. I wonder why that's capped off over there. I'm sure there's a good reason. I just wonder. Oh, that's right. There was another one of those over there. They took that out for some reason. Thank you for watching part 2 of the grand opening of, I know this isn't from the first day, but of Volcano Bay. If you haven't watched part 1, you can click here. If you have not subscribed, please do by clicking here. If you want to watch my playlist for Volcano Bay construction, if you haven't seen it already, it's over here. But thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop.